started.
Welcome everyone to the third episode. I already fucked up. I already fucked it up. Shut up. It's been a while. It's been a while, Riz. You know damn well it's been a while.
Dude, it's been a few months, dude. It's not that long.
And I know it's kind of my fault for that. I'm not gonna lie, because like
I mean,
I had
Everything's your fault.
no yeah. So here's the thing with like the original concept of this. Lokubiss left. God damn it. So the original idea was
Alright, well, that's the end of the podcast, guys. Don't watch it.
So anyways,
Podcast shit. Don't fucking watch it.
shut the fuck up. Let me explain the reasoning. So the original
Bro,
concept
we're
was,
doing this
can
for
you shut the fuck
entertainment.
up?
We're doing this for free.
I will kill you.
I'll bomb you, bro. Don't
You're
fucking
gonna bomb. All right. Anyways, the original.
That's the end of the podcast, guys. See you guys tomorrow. And I'll fuck you guys up later.
Fuck them. I just kicked them out. So I'm gonna quickly explain.
moving.
Fuck them. So I'm gonna quickly explain why we fucking couldn't record for a few months. So basically, the concept was to get everyone on our own separate episodes. They got our friends, our own individual friends, and then basically just like start our own shit, with them, and then just make it count as an episode, a separate episode. Get to know the host and their friends, type of shit. And basically, that didn't pan out because everyone got too fucking busy to do that shit. And yeah, I'm gonna invite Riaz because he's still bitching on me on Twitter. Now he's gonna cancel me now. God damn it. And I'm just gonna invite him back.
Here's another question. Who cares? Twitter's good anyways, so I don't care.
True. That's so true. Hey Riaz.
What?
Fuck yourself,
Go fuck yourself too.
dipshit. Anyways.
You get canceled.
This Whopper be busting though, my bro.
Oh yeah, for everyone in the audience at home, Lokubiss is eating a fucking Whopper. Why?
How much sauce did you get in that bitch, by the way?
Am I recording? I'm not recording.
Man!
I am recording, actually. Fuck yeah. I am
You
recording.
asked for it, dude. I worked there. You asked me to give you semen on the burger.
Anyways, welcome back to the fourth episode of this podcast.
Man, fuck, I'm reading my death note, bro. You guys are pissing me off, man.
Bro.
Look at you, 5'4" ass.
Can you guys shut the fuck up? Anyways, how was like everyone's Christmas and New Year's?
Ass.
Why?
New Year's is better, but
Why?
Christmas, I had to stay in London the entire time.
Oh yeah,
It's fucking
hell
boring
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you had to fucking stay in London. Hey,
Yeah, I had to babysit a fucking child too. That's fucking
you
funny.
weren't
isn't
there.
it?
You weren't there to see a dead nan.
When my nan's here, you fucking dumbass.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Anyways, my fucking break was fucking cancerous because I got COVID.
At least.
I caught COVID, dude. The one thing I swore not to get.
What the fuck are you laughing at, Riaz? You fucking cunt.
So basically,
Okay.
during like the entire time, like during COVID, like during the entire break, my family was like, oh yeah, some people had COVID, they didn't know that, and I'm like, oh damn, I'll be perfectly fine because I feel perfectly fine. On a Sunday morning, I feel like shit. I'm like, holy shit, I feel like absolute dog shit, and I'm like, man, I hope I don't have COVID on Monday.
That's why I'm laughing at him, Jacob, because he fucking jinxed himself. You fucking dumbass.
Shut the fuck up.
You're an actual dumbass for that.
Anyways, I've made over like
To
200.
be fair, who was the dumbass here?
Ed.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so that was your Christmas and New Year's Eve, Jacob.
Not gonna lie to you. Depressing, boring,
Damn.
overall shit.
Damn.
The only good thing I got from Christmas was a bike. But other than that, dude, I got to hang out twice, and even then it was underwhelming as fuck.
Damn.
So my plans to hang out with people fucking didn't happen
Damn.
because I was busy. They were busy, and you know what? I fucking blame this for everything. Fuck college. Just fuck college. I hate that shit. I'm still gonna go, but fuck college. Everyone busy, dude. Fuck that.
Bro.
How do you think I feel? I'm always busy thanks to college.
Riaz was like, fuck love. Fuck love.
Fuck love college. Fuck love.
Fuck
Fuck
college.
Give me a second. Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
You wanna do that shit down?
What? Alright, let's see.
I'm gulping down that burger right now, so give me a second.
I'm gulping.
Alright, if you get, well,
Don't choke, bro.
munch it down that burger.
Okay. Now I finished. Riaz, shut up. But I'd just like to clarify for everyone at home: when Riaz says college, he means high school.
Yeah.
For some fucking stupid reason. No, Riaz, shut up. I'm
He
explaining
lives
this,
in
right?
the UK. He's fucking dumb as shit.
Exactly. It's UK thing, right?
Not only is he from the UK, but he's Muslim.
And
Well,
hear me out, fellas. Hear me out. Not only is Riaz Muslim in the UK, but he's also a member of UKIP and EDL.
no, dude, cut that out. That's not. Don't cut that out, dude. Don't fucking add that in there.
I'll leave that in. Leave that to them, bro.
No, we're not leaving that in.
I'm gonna leave it in.
No. No, a lot of people be like, "What the fuck?" Leave that.
Anyways, are you guys like Republican or Dominican?
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Dominican, my head.
Are you Dominican or Republican, Jacob?
Um,
You gotta answer it. You gotta answer it now. You gotta answer it right now. Right fucking now. You gotta answer it right now. Right now. Ahorita mismo.
Alright, you know what I am?
What are you?
Coomer?
What are you?
I'm inside your walls, Ed. I can see through you right now. I'm inside your walls, bro.
You smell
That is the
balls,
gayest
dude?
shit you said. You criticize Riaz and me for acting
Could
gay.
have said under his bed, but you said under his balls.
No, Cracker
dude.
Bread is doing that. Cracker Bread is doing that.
He could join in too. They could both do a double operation, dude.
Right.
Why would I want to go through his balls? That's gay.
Why would you? No, you said you were under my balls. That is.
No. I said I was in your walls.
Oh, never mind. That's not gay then.
Idiot.
Under? You said
I
under?
I heard balls.
In your
That's
walls?
I
Yeah,
heard
I heard
balls.
balls too.
Yeah,
I
what
heard
the
balls.
Balls!
Then
Yeah,
again,
balls.
Jacob, you sound like a fucking Android phone.
He is an Android phone user, just like me, but I'm on the PC. So
Yeah. His current PC is like fucking like brokey. Is brokey.
Dog shit.
Yeah, absolute dog shit. You should.
yeah, it's
We
like
should,
a
we should
fucking.
just start a GoFundMe for like Jacob's new
It's a-
computer.
Yes, invest in like $600 to buy a Nitro 5 gaming laptop.
Jacob needs a new fucking computer.
Follow the Facebook page, fund me on my GoFundMe, and listen to my SoundCloud, bro. Pretty fire.
Oh yeah. Little Sager 69, dude. Best fucking music ever. Dude, that diss track, the diss track.
The diss track on Martini, bro, was so
I made
fire,
the beat
bro.
for him. I'm his beat maker, bro. I fuck.
No, I'm this.
Yeah, he gave me some shitty UK drill.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, fuck for actually giving my UK drill. He fucking loved it.
Bro.
That was great, man. Fucking great.
Yeah, fucking fantastic.
Anyways,
Also, guys, so today's topic in this podcast,
we spent like 8 minutes.
we all decided that we'll be narrating a manga. So for me, I'll be narrating a Death Note
didn't.
Volume
Riz,
10.
no, shut the fuck up. I heavily disagreed with this. We did not agree to fucking narrate something.
As of right now, see the fat man from Death Note. He's in a helicopter, blowing up a police station. My comments, fellow supporters of Kira, don't rush into the building all at once. There was might try to escape by mingling with the crowd. As
we were gonna talk about like games, like soundtracks and games. My favorite soundtrack in any games is like Undertale right now. I love Undertale a lot.
Soundtrack of video games. Y'all hungry also view? I don't care if it's expected. Halo 30 ST, the jazz, fucking fire.
No,
like
okay. Halo Jazz isn't that bad, but you know what jazz is better than Halo?
What?
Mario Kart Deluxe. It has the better jazz.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Bro, bro, the guy on the fucking saxophone, bro, he went in, bro. He went so in, bro. He was like,
you can tell.
Bro.
You can tell he's black because every black man can play jazz really well.
No, you can't say that. You can't.
Well,
say
I'm just saying it's true. They can fucking do it better, dude. It's fucking true.
I mean, I would. No. I would say you're wrong, but every like media that I've seen, like in terms of jazz, like people who gets praised a lot, are usually like the ones who I've seen the most are definitely black people. They definitely know their music a lot.
Well, to be fair, they kind of created jazz and soul music.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I mean. So like.
No, I hate the fact that Riz isn't wrong on this though.
No. It makes sense. It It makes sense. He's an EDM member. What do you expect?
Oh yeah, every fucking Muslim is a fucking EDM musician.
The sad part is we hate them too. I hate them personally. You know, also I
You
fucking
hate
them.
Oh, he loves them.
I mean,
Stop the cap.
I don't know how I feel
No,
about EDM. I used to like EDM.
serious talk here. I actually fucking hate them. Racist, dude. Nico did the best thing ever, just infiltrating.
You know Vicstar. Vicstar's the EDM artist. Vicstar 123. You know the Minecraft guy. Did you know Deji said that Vicstar likes Minecraft penises?
What the fuck?
Deji, the guy who lost in boxing to a TikToker,
He's
bro.
boxing again, actually.
Yeah,
I've
seen that shit. That's kind of fucking lit.
Good for him, but both of them are shit, so it's gonna be a tie. I know it for a fact.
Dude. KSI can no longer beat Jake Paul. I'm saying it right now.
No, because he's fucked them up twice.
No. Here's the thing. What I think about KSI nowadays in boxing. I don't think the way he is right now. I don't think he could fucking beat him, at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm being honest with you. Like with the Logan fight, I feel like that was like more of like, damn, that was kind of like close, but like I don't know how I feel about that fight. I'm not saying that it's rigged or anything because it wasn't rigged. It was called fair and squared. And I was rooting for like KSI as well because like fuck Logan and Jake, in my opinion. I know they're both American, and I'm American. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta support my Americans. I gotta support the Americans,
no,
bro.
fuck both of them.
I know.
Fuck both of them.
I know, bro. And I'm like, damn, if this was like 1700s, like with the fucking tea incident, like from like the farmers and the Brits, I probably would have rooted for the Brits if Logan and Jake Paul were there.
Yes.
I mean, the answer.
By the way, though, this is a bit off topic, but what the fuck's going on with Jake Paul right now? That motherfucker got that full-grown fucking pedophile beard at like 22. What the fuck's going on with that motherfucker?
Bro, I mean,
I think the only W's beside his boxing career right now that Jake has only like convinced is like the whole fucking like the brain damage type shit that happened like a couple weeks ago, where he's like he had like a personal take on like people concussion issues, which it is a big issue in the sports industry in terms of like MMA and like boxing, and that shit I do agree. But the only reason why people don't take him seriously is because like people are saying that he's only doing it for clout, just to get like a match.
I mean, to be fair, most of the boxers doing this shit for clout. Here, like half of them.
No. Most of the people who fight Jake Paul in boxing, here's the thing: they're either NBA players or retired shitty UFC fighters.
Oh man, or they're just black. Like, I'm not sure to be racist, but they're just black.
Okay.
You notice that, right?
Tyron Woodley was the only. I think. Oh fuck! No. Damn, bro. Damn.
What now?
Damn. This is like anytime we want to say something, I feel like you guys are just like, oh yeah, black people.
I only said it once, Ed.
I know, but like this is the second time like we swagged way into like black people. Which is like
we're not being
I know. But the thing is like you guys aren't wrong with the whole jazz thing. I understand why Rhea said, oh yeah, black people because of history, and like with Lokubiss saying, oh, black people, it's because most of the people who like Jake Paul fought during boxing were definitely black.
Yeah,
exactly. That's my point.
So it's cancel culture. No. It's cancel culture. Yeah. They fuck us up easily.
Yeah,
dude.
That's why I spend too much time on Twitter. I'm like, I need to gatekeep what the fuck I'm saying.
And that's why I take
No. Hold on. Both, yeah, exactly. Both of you need to delete Twitter immediately. I don't care if it's for your hentai addiction. Delete that shit. Delete that shit.
Dude, it's good shit to do. Patreon exists for free,
bro. Delete that
shit.
Dude. It will help you, bro. Your life will feel so much
better. Dude, Rias. Not only do you benefit from deleting Twitter, but your porn addiction goes away.
No, I go to hentai websites regardless.
Yeah, you should get IP banned from those websites.
Nah, you should. Just by the way, guys, this podcast is sponsored by NordVPN. 12 months for $5.99.
I thought you hated sponsorship. The fuck?
We are now. I actually got an email.
No. You hated my monster sponsorship.
A hypocrite and a bitch and a coomer and everything I hate, bitch.
Suck my dick.
We're getting paid for this shit
Suck
finally.
my dick. Suck
30%
my
off
dick.
for this code right here, guys.
Show us the email then. Come on, show us the email.
So what's the email, you coomer? He's gonna fucking send us the email.
It's gonna be porn. It's gonna be porn.
Yes. Oh fuck! I should probably.
That's the email.
Where's the screenshot, you idiot?
He just copied.
No, that's what it is.
It's just a copy. It's just a copy and paste.
yeah. Ed knows. He's a troll.
Copy and paste this shit. It's the dumbest shit ever.
Responsive, guys.
Could you imagine we were actually sponsored by NordVPN?
Oh no, I can't imagine because no one would take us seriously. What company would sponsor us?
Literally no one.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Gamer Subs would sponsor us.
No. Raid Shadow Legend. They'll fucking sponsor anyone.
No. Game sponsor us. You know why? Because they have fucking anime cups, dude. Have you seen the cups?
No,
fucking fire.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, see, Jacob knows. They're fucking great, aren't they? I'd fucking buy one if I wanted to.
If you watch porn, you know them. Watch them, you know.
No, they have it in the Trash Podcast too now. They were sponsored by them as well. They have like individual cups with the, like different waifus. Yeah, literally. Everyone's buying that shit now.
Bro. Anyways.
Yo, Joe,
you aren't you buying?
Join our podcast, dude.
Or is that too haram? Too haram for your ears.
Anyways,
Shut up, Grandpa.
Did you
go back in your?
I'm gonna get back.
Alright, so guys, so I'll take it over the podcast. So, Jacob, would you mind? Would you like to narrate a Death Note manga with me? Because I think you'll love it a lot.
That sounds cool and all, but I'm eating my Skittles right now.
You're eating a fucking burger. Why are you eating Skittles? What flavor are they, by the way?
So, actually, let me tell you guys a story, right? So, I was hanging out with one of my friends at the mall today, right? And there's this thing called the Skittles machine that you can find at malls or other places like that, right? And I used it today, right? And apparently, they give you like a selection of flavors, and like you can see through, right? They give you like a cup. You pay either $5 or $10, right? You choose your flavors, and they put it all in a cup. And it's not the normal flavors either. It's like fruity kind of like, you know, like unique flavors. Like, for example, I got apple, grape, and cranberry.
Okay, is cranberry not even good though? Was it kind of sourish, sort of?
Actually, no, it's strawberry. My bad. Strawberry.
I never tried a cranberry Skittle before, but I don't know if it's good or not.
I just made that up. I just said cranberry because I forgot it was called strawberry until just now.
No, because I feel like that shit exists somewhere, right? Because cranberry is a popular flavor now.
Probably.
Maybe Skittles. Oh, I just get a Game Grumps video. Fucking cool.
Game Grumps isn't funny. I'll be honest.
No, they never were. I mean, okay, back then maybe, but no, they're just dead now. Fun fact: they're playing Danganronpa right now still. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch them anymore. Believe it or not. JonTron made it funnier though when he was there. Though, I'm not gonna lie. JonTron made it funnier back then.
Yeah, he made it funnier, but without John, it's nothing. Also, apparently, from what I've heard in other videos, Egoraptor's a fucking asshole. Apparently.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot of shit from him. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Apparently he's an ass.
He's a fucking prick. That's what he is, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, okay, his videos are okay, but still, though, like his personality-wise, he's just a fucking asshole. Like, genuinely, dude.
Who's an asshole?
For real.
Who's an asshole?
E-Raptor.
Egoraptor? Yeah, he has a fucking ego.
Yeah, he's a fucking dick.
Like, here's the thing. Like, in terms like online wise, there is something.
Wait, Ed. Wait, let me just correct you for a second. You said Egoraptor. You said Egoraptor is an ego, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No shit. He has an ego.
Get it? Ego. Yeah.
Yeah. He has a huge ego, all right.
No, my personal opinion on Aaron as a person is that, like, I don't, like, honestly, he could be a nice person in real life. This is the thing where I judge people, like, outside compared to the internet. People online who act like pricks sometimes, I don't see them as that in real life, because the people are different online who they are online compared to real life, and I know this really.
Oh, I know.
Like, I know this generally because I see people.
Because you don't really know them unless you actually know them, like, in person, obviously, because they could be different online.
Like, there is something to criticize Egoraptor in terms, like, the internet. The only thing I will criticize him is, like, his thing with, like, Sir Pillow when, like, he uploaded like when Serpilli uploaded like a fucking Storytime animator generic thing, as like poking fun of it, and like Aaron was like, "Oh, this is offensive towards people who want to start making shit like that," and it's like, dude, this motherfucker was saying slurs around like the early internet days, and shit like that. And I remember some guy who came from Aaron's past was like, "Don't apologize." Like Serpilli doesn't have to apologize because Aaron Hansen Eagle Raptor lost his humor or some shit like that, which is like, that is kind of fair. People do grow out of like a phase from like terms like humor and shit like that. I know I did at a certain point. I still crack jokes sometimes. I still do, but it's not to an extent to like what I used to be like as a person like that. And like for like Eagle Raptor to change his fucking humor to saying saying slurs like the Bible is for fucking F people, like, you know, like
what the fuck when did they say that?
This was like a really fucking old like animated video that he was a part of and shit like that. It was like a fucking Eagle Rapture, I think that was the video. That's what it was called. And like I know for like it's like there was like a comparison video where like him saying that to like him talking about like Sonic's balls.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but like that's like there's a thing where it's like, oh yeah, I used to have like a super edgy humor face, so like I'm just kind of like mild. It's just like I'm aware of what I'm saying is fucking dumb time to time thing.
I mean, to be fair, we all somewhat through that phase sometimes.
Because here's the thing. Here's my personal take on the internet nowadays. Is that like if you're too toxic, or like, if you say like a certain bad joke, people will go on their way to be like, oh, fuck you, type of shit. You know, they're like, people would be like,
dude,
oh,
when people do that, they act like when people do that, they act like they've known you for like forever and shit, and it's like they feel like it's like they act like they've been there forever, just watching you, just ready to cancel you. But bro, these people, right? They don't even know the fuck you are until you see that controversial shit. Like once you see that controversial shit, they'll be on your ass, dude. They will be on your ass, and they won't fucking leave you until you know the next thing's going on.
Towards like people who say, "Oh, I miss the old days of the internet when everyone was like not offended to everything." Like that shit was still fucking toxic regardless. Like every part of the internet, like from even back then, was still toxic. Everything about it, like there's no like good part of the internet. Everything is just fucking shit in general. Like nothing is perfect online. Nothing will ever be perfect online. Not a single person, not a fandom, not a game, not a fucking certain part of the internet.
It always have like a toxic side, regardless.
There is a
like,
toxic side.
Whether we like it or not, it just like, happens.
Dude, 2016 compared to 2020 internet, they're both equally as cancerous as each other, bro. But both of them, bro. 2016, the only why people miss it is because people actually got a way of saying jokes. But the thing is that like people were fucking messed with online. People were bullied. Like here's the thing. Like you know the fucking DreamX fucking George Not Found? That shit was like the same. That thing was the 2016 version of that was fucking Markiplier X Jacksepticeye.
Oh yeah,
like dude. And yeah, that's essentially about it. That's like my personal take on the internet. Like fuck the internet, you know. Everything in general on the internet is just like not perfect. Like if you try to compare something to like the fucking like what it used to be, then you got to compare everything about it. You know, you got to compare the toxic side of it as well. Like that toxic side of the internet was still there regardless of who was there. Just because fucking kids at the age of 9 got their tablets around 2019, and instead it was like, oh, this shit's bad, no one should be allowed to say this shit.
My parents told me a lot about this.
No porn. Oh, you can
porn.
No,
yo, imagine you start canceling porn actors now. They just start canceling for fucking doing regular porn now. Yo.
My God.
Yo, Mia Khalifa, you're fucking canceled, bro. Yo, Johnny Sins, you shut the Dick Insider for money? Oh, you're getting canceled, bro. I can't deal with this shit no more.
If everything's gonna be coming like that, then I'm just moving. Not to any country. Moving to another planet, cause fuck that shit.
Man, fuck.
Also,
man, fuck. I'm going to North Korea.
Mars is like.
Hold on. To add on to what you were saying originally, I think the only reason people were saying that is because like back then they were kids. They didn't know any better. In fact, I probably would have agreed with those motherfuckers because I was a kid too and I enjoyed it a lot more then. That's because I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
It's essentially like what generation of the internet you grew up in. Like I grew up in like the fucking early 2010s where like there was like a lot of stupid shit on the internet. And then like I grew up on YouTube watching the fucking shitty 3D animated Angry Birds shit on there.
Oh yeah.
and I recently went back to watch that shit. I was like, damn, I really watched this shit when I was little. I'm like, damn, this thing was cringe. But it was still good cringe, because like it's like, oh, you relive the old shit that's like cringe, but it's not like too cringe to be like, yeah, I remember this shit, and I don't want to remember it. But like,
remember? Actually, I'm not gonna bring it up. Everyone's talked about their death. I'm not bringing that shit up.
What was it? Yeah, Tom, you gotta tell us now. You gotta share it now.
Yeah, you mentioned
it. You just mentioned it. You gotta share it now.
All right, fine. But okay, I don't want any of us to talk about it because it's been talked. Because at this point, like, it's been talked to death. I just don't want to care anymore. So I'll just say 3 letters. M-L. That's it.
M-L.
My Little Pony.
Yeah,
Is
SML.
SML. Oh,
Logan, dude, fuck. Damn.
Look, I'm not gonna talk about it, but all I'm gonna say, it was part of my childhood. Same for you guys. Same for you, Ed. So you know.
Yeah.
No, I actually watched a video of this guy who documented an entire situation, dude. Like, it's sad to look back at all the shit he went through.
Was it Sunny V?
Entire SML situation?
Sunny
yeah,
V2?
no, like from the beginning to like the end, basically. Like
was it Sunny V2? I think it was either him. I believe. I'm not sure if it was actually him or.
It was the same guy with the EDP video, so it's an Australian guy. But like,
I think I might have forgotten who it was then. I think it was Sunny V2 or
like,
some other guy.
You mentioned how you grew up and
internet,
shit.
Either Internet a J or fucking Sunny V2. Cause I was like, dude, like I
think it was Sunny V2. I think it was.
I don't think I've disliked someone in the SML fandom more than Dabbage, dude. If I'm being honest.
Oh, dude, I can't blame you on that one. Dabbage, dude, is just.
Dude, like. Dude, like honestly, I don't hate him as a person. I like that's like the only thing I've ever have against people like in general is like
I just don't like his content.
I don't like I've only found out recently that he actually just quit SML shit. You know, he just decided to fucking.
Wait, really? He actually did? I thought he was gonna stick with that shit. He really gave up.
He really did give up.
How long did that take?
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Here's the thing. He was so because Ed, you remember when he was like so dedicated and shit, right? Where he wasn't gonna give up.
Dude, this man, here's the thing with that issue is that like he's like whenever he quits SML, he's gonna be pigeonholed forever for SML, like forever. He can never escape that. And even then, looking at his views, yeah, it does really show. And he's like, I don't really give a shit because like honestly, I just like want to do whatever the fuck I want. And like eventually, I feel like, because like here's the thing where I criticize him like the most is that like, because like everyone criticizes Logan for like being like, oh, he's a grown ass man playing with toys, but like
no, but that's not. This thing, it wasn't really his fault. It's the fans that fucked him up. The fans fucked him up. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Here's the thing with like people when people look at Logan's channel, they're like, that's a grown ass man playing with toys. And when the people look at Dabbage Dude fucking content, they're like, this is another grown ass man reacting to another man playing with fucking toys and like complaining about it like on YouTube.
Oh my god!
Which is
dude,
like
the fucking like irony. The
irony.
It's not much better.
My man made fucking he made like a yearly upload where it's like, here's the problems of SML 2019, 2020, 2021.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll be honest. I liked watching his content, but eventually I just got fucking tired of it. Also, speaking of Dabbage, you remember Math Dominus?
Remember
oh yeah. Do you guys like his channel actually?
No, not really.
Not really.
Not really.
I
know he makes like parodies of SML. Like I know he made like a parody of like SML movie or made his own version of it. I haven't seen it, but people would say like, oh, people like seem to think that's the second coming of Christ.
Oh wow.
And
seriously,
I understand like people who like want to make like certain versions of like SML, like fan made shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't blame him, dude. I've seen like this one guy on YouTube who makes really fucking funny videos of like SML parodies and shit like that, and I find him entertaining as well. I really do. I won't like be like, oh, SML community in general is just fucking just dumb as fuck. Also, like,
weren't we not gonna talk about this issue?
We kind of are.
I mean, we kind of are now. So what's the point? You just keep going with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So like,
No, but like, I just didn't want to go through with it, to be honest, because I'm just tired of talking about it.
dude,
Yeah,
you know,
'cause I remember, like-
Logan's having a fuck. He has an actual store now. He has an actual store.
I mean, to be fair, you just not really doing him good. So like, what can you really do?
No. Here's the thing. There was a whole fucking like during the past fucking like 2020 to 2021 whole thing. There was a whole fiasco where like Logan and Chili both cheated on each other with other people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that shit, and I looked at it and I'm like, damn, this is fucking dumb because they both cheated on each other and they like, people are just like debating who cheated first or not. And I remember there's like this one fucking kid on the internet who wanted to interview Logan so bad that he fucking literally fucking flew out to Florida or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, what happened?
And then he
happened
actually got the interview. He actually did get the interview, but like Logan was so uncomfortable the entire time, like he didn't want to be there, like.
Did he upload it? Or
He actually uploaded. He actually uploaded around the time when like the whole cheating thing happened. He actually got an interview with fucking Chili as well. And I looked at it, I was like, dude, it's like.
So what did you have to say?
So basically, they gave out like a huge like brief history of like what happened during those events. They both give their different stories. They're both they're both perspective. The guy who
You know what? Fuck it.
The guy who interviews Logan saying that Logan's a dick because he tried to avoid him, and like, dude, you literally follow him around. You didn't say anything about it. You didn't fucking ask him to do anything. You were like, hey.
Wait. Wasn't he? Didn't you just say he was a kid though?
He was a kid. He's around like, he looks like to be around like fucking age 16 to fucking 18 or something like that. Around those ages.
Just say he's
He's one of
teen,
us.
then.
Yeah, teen, whatever the fuck. He's around the teen, but like, honestly, dude, like. My man fucking followed Logan around. My man showed up to his fucking house as well. His house. Got an interview in his own house. And like uploaded that shit and was like, man, fuck Logan, like afterwards.
I'm like,
dude, what do you? Okay, he's a fucking idiot. You were the one who was so upset to get a fucking interview with him, and now you're like, oh, fuck that motherfucker, fuck him, he's a bitch. Like, dude, that was your own fucking problem, dude. You were the one who cared so much, and now you just don't care. How? How?
Anyone normal will be freaked out by that shit, and like, even if they just did an interview, they'll still be freaked out because you fucking followed them, my guy. You drove a car and you stalked him.
Nowadays, Chili and Logan seem to be perfectly fine now. Like they both got back together, and now they have a kid.
Really? They got back?
Yeah, and now they're having a kid.
No.
They're having.
How they make up?
I don't.
How they make up?
I think it was just sort of like, oh, let's just like forget about. I think it was just like a normal thing where like people like.
Wasn't Logan dating someone else though?
Yeah.
And
that bitch went to jail for abuse. She went to jail.
Got what?
So basically, she was dating. Logan was dating another person as well. And turns out that like.
She blonde.
She was blonde as well.
Yeah.
I think I remember her then.
So basically, she went to jail for supposedly like some sort of like domestic violence against Logan.
Wait, what? You serious, dude?
Yeah.
What? No
way. Some sort of
domestic... She was a bitch too. I fucking knew she was a bitch.
So not only here's the thing. Here's the funny part. Both Chili and her went to jail during the same year.
Wait, what? Chili?
Wait, Chili went to jail.
Yeah, really? She went to. I think it might have been like a DUI or something for her.
That's kind of random, but I'll be honest, man. Ever since 2019, I just stopped caring about SML. So anything SML news, I've got from secondhand sources. Yeah. So I've been not in the news, dude. Like, I just stopped caring. I don't know about you guys.
This current thing, like for me, is just like, jog a memory for now. Like this is what I remember from this certain event. Like for now, this man, like Logan has like a fucking store, like an actual store.
Online store or physical store?
Physical store at a mall.
What the fuck?
That's what I said. I was like, what the fuck, he has a store now?
So, dude,
like one day,
what's happening with like Logan's still making money, or is like did he have to like actually do something else with his life?
He's actually making pretty good money though. Like
yeah,
like with the whole store thing, it was like
okay. Really? He's actually making money, dude. I'll be honest. I just want that motherfucker to get a job. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but get a fucking job. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. So, yeah.
Honestly, dude, like I don't know. Like if he's making good money selling puppets and shit like that, then good for him. Good for him.
But that's probably could be his job too. He could probably just sell puppets for
no, but like, dude,
he runs a puppet store
no. The reason why I'm saying is just because like. personally find Logan really immature and childish and shit, and that's what I just don't like about the guy. He always fucking talks back off to people and is like, "Oh, it's my problem. You guys did this to me." It's like, fucking, that's some Nick Avocado shit. Come on, shut up, dude.
You remember when EDP was supposed to be like an SML?
Oh yeah, what was up with that beef actually? What was up with that beef? I don't remember.
Dude, I remember watching like the fucking like EDP at the Super Bowl, and it was like you could see Lavelle right next to him.
Hey yo, Lavelle.
they're both convicted felons at this point.
Yeah.
But Lavelle didn't do anything wrong though.
Lavelle only did weed. He got arrested for weed.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Wasn't Lavelle an asshole though? I heard he was an asshole from Dab HU, but I never looked into that.
Oh no, like in terms of like Lavelle, that man like he would go off on someone like really bad. He went on someone who was this like I heard like this is what I've heard recently. This is like I need to read it, like recheck afterwards to see if it's true or not. But supposedly Lavelle was fucking roasting this guy who had like who was in fucking wheelchair, I believe. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's roasting wheels. He's roasting wheels.
He's fucking roasting wheels from fucking Filthy Frank.
Dead. Oh, get the fuck out of here, boy! Get the stuff car, man. Get the fuck out of here.
This is what I heard of. Like,
I love wheels, man.
Wheels is funny.
This is what I've only heard though. Like I'm not like I need to double check to see if that was true or not. But I remember people were like saying, "Oh, he was like bullying this kid who had a disability or some shit like that," which is like, all right then.
Like full on bullying.
That's not surprising from Lavelle, but if he did it or not. But like you know.
Yeah. Hey, this is random as fuck, but like, let's take a podcast break. And what I mean by a podcast break is. Right, we're
sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, boys.
Yeah, play the ad. But while it happens, right? He had let me show you a video, right? Can you screen share right now, actually?
For fuck's sakes, alright, fine.
Look, I was gonna do this before the podcast, but it's way funnier to integrate this into the podcast because you know.
Boys, this is the first experience ever, boys. You're gonna have to be actually watching this shit.
I wonder what the video.
What do you guys think?
Fucking terrible. Don't ever recommend me shit ever again.
Yeah. No, don't.
You fucking weirdo.
Anyways, this is Jacob. It's always been like that.
Alright, we're back to normal podcast. We're gonna upload that shit separately.
Oh no! You can't deny that was a good video.
That was this. It's so fucking dumb. Something. Anyways, back to our normal podcast, regular scheduled podcast now, and Reese is gay.
Oh, they kind of knew that. I love Jake.
We know. I hope your parents one day find out about this podcast and they hear you do this shit.
I hope they don't.
I will send them. I will physically go to the UK, find your parents, say, "Hey, watch our podcast," and they find you.
Oh no! You know what's sad? When I do meet Ira, you probably will do.
I probably will.
Fucking will.
I probably will.
Yeah, in fact, me and Ed know where we live now, thanks to
Microsoft gave us each other's our IP. Hell yeah! So I can not only if I.
Hold on there, Ed. Did you remember his IP, Justin?
Huh?
Do you remember it?
Do remember what?
The IP address.
Oh yeah, I still have the email.
Yeah, I still have his too. We could actually look it up.
We could actually pull it up if you want. We could share. We could show you if you want.
All right. Do you want to know how we got it or how we got it?
So essentially, Microsoft essentially gives IPs whenever a new location is found.
Okay, so the whole story was that me and Ed wanted to play some, and I figured, hey, I have more games than you. Let me give you my Xbox account.
And I've only been.
He said sure, and I'll do the same. So we had each other's Xbox accounts, right? But Microsoft was like, ooh, you guys are selling each other's accounts. No. They give each other's IP address before you do that shit.
Motherfucker, I think we were playing Among Us.
Yeah, so like in the security app, it gives you a location to where the Xbox is signing you in. And I'm like, fuck. We know where we live now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're close, but we're not that close. We're not like we don't want to know.
Aren't we not that close, dude?
No, we are. You know what I mean? We don't fucking need to know that shit. That's creepy.
Dude. But both of you can just dock each other now.
No, we could.
We docked each other for
what? We're not that much of an asshole. Look, guys. As much as we talk shit to each other, we're not that much of a dick. We're
Well,
not
I mean,
that.
I'd actually say that you are an asshole.
And you're a dick too, but we love each other. We all do. And you too, Jacob. We love you
No,
too.
kiss. You two need to kiss now. Not me!
Nah, you brought this upon yourself, dude. You brought that upon yourself.
Fuck, bro, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna kick him out from the VC now.
Do that fucking. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, this podcast is ass.
This podcast is so ass, dude.
This is so ass. It's always been ass from the beginning.
Nah, you
know what?
what?
I'll keep saying that even if the podcast does become good somehow, I'll still say it's ass regardless. Well, this podcast is garbage.
This is probably the only interesting podcast we've made so far.
The other one was interesting. The last one was good.
Yeah,
What do you mean? The only podcast we made. What do you mean?
I mean, to be fair, you know.
I mean, episodes, dude.
It
You
is an
fucking
episode,
brainlet.
You suck podcast. Not episodes, idiot.
Man, don't make me put my pants down, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
Hands down! No.
Whoa!
Let me just add something, dude. I like your profile picture, but holy shit, Mikon looks so smug in that shit. She looks like she's about
Yo, Mikon though. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, the thumbnail.
Bro,
I'm about to comment your Mikon.
Yeah. Speaking
No, you're not. Stop the cap, you're virgin.
Speaking of the fucking thumbnail, we're making I'm making a huge update with the thumbnail, and I'm actually gonna draw it this time, like quality
Yes.
type of shit, you know.
Really?
Yeah, man. We get the live podcast lore, guys. We got lore in this shit, dude. We have the story.
So essentially, the
You'll
thumbnail.
have to cut me off.
The thumbnail is described as this. So basically, Jacob is leaving because Reyes is talking about the Mikon in the jar, and I'm just sitting in the middle because why not?
I don't know why you look hench though. Why you don't need to look hench, dude. Your shoulders are like so stiff. Why are they stiff?
Oh yeah, my shoulders.
Yeah, compared to both of ours.
Okay, so honestly, dude, I was thinking of like my fucking drawing myself with the black hoodie because like my black hoodie actually had like some sort of stiff shoulder thing. And
I actually have like a blue Puma hoodie. So how about this? You give me the blue hoodie.
no,
How about that?
I should fucking.
Bro, I have a blue Puma hoodie though. That's just lit. That's just fire, bro.
But like, yeah, fuck it. Well, the thing is, like, I haven't drawn properly in like in a couple months, or at least a couple weeks.
I mean, for a couple of months, it's still pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, that's still pretty good though.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with my art is that like I was like okay, because I was recommended by someone that just, hey, you should try doing other shit with it. You know, you draw objects and shit like that. I was like, yeah, sure. I was like that. You know, I mean, honestly, like. I don't know how I feel with the conversation nowadays because, like, honestly, it's sort of just like he wanted me to fucking change it, like, force me to do it. But it was like, okay, I was willing to do that, you know, regardless. Like I
Wait,
just.
who?
So it's from like someone from like a different community. I'm not saying like, oh, like the whole conversation was like fucking like dumb as shit, you know? Because I did take some of the advice that he did like ask me that he like referenced me to do, you know? It's like, hey, take some time, you know, draw something different, you know, for once, you know. You know how like Senpai is like drawing shit from like Nagatoro, like, you know, all the time, like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he recommended me to start doing that shit, you know. It's like, yeah, cool, that sounds fine. I guess.
And you started to do that.
Yeah, I did, you know. I'm not taking his word as if like, oh, fuck him type of way, but I'm taking his word as if like, yeah, I'll fucking do that shit.
It's a nice advice, a nice gesture, basically.
Yeah, it's like it's just like a forceful advice, but like, yeah, it's a good advice still.
Yeah. Yeah,
Forceful?
nice.
No,
not forceful.
Not forceful because like I have this like he was like, oh, I haven't seen your art improve, dude, and like, oh, you should improve your art. I haven't seen that type of way thing, whatever. What he was referring to.
He's trying to be like nice about it.
Yeah, try like, you know, try some different shit, you know. I was like, okay, that's perfectly fine, I guess. I wasn't I wasn't mad about it though.
You know what's sad though? The only piece of art I drew, like the only piece of art that I'm proud of, is drawing Master Chief from Arctic Hunger, and I posted at the dumbest place ever. Fucking DeviantArt. Fucking DeviantArt.
Wait, hold on, Riaz, dude. Hold on.
I was like, what, 14?
Bro.
I was 14, dude. Don't ask.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was recent. Okay, never mind.
No. It wasn't. It's like a while ago when I was getting into Octaholic.
Wile E. Coyote.
But even then, yes, why, man? DeviantArt is cringe. Just like
Because I was a fucking huge Sonic fan. I wasn't even a Sonic fan. You're not a DeviantArt.
You're a fucking huge idiot too.
I hate my Sonic face, but look, Sonic's a cool game. Don't get me wrong, but the fucking fan base is ridiculous, dude.
Okay, I believe Riaz.
By the way, fellas, if you guys are wondering what Riaz's very first video is, or one of them, right? It was his fucking cringy 13-year-old ass, fucking all squeaky and shit, right before his balls. Right before his balls hit.
My first voice acting video.
Yeah, it was his first voice acting video, right? And it was just him like, "Hey there, guys! Today we're gonna be reacting."
Guys, it's me, British boy 123, and today I'll be voice against Tails, my favorite furry.
Like, dude, I never heard you I heard you a bit when you were squeaky. Like, your voice was deep when I met you. But, like, I could tell it was still kind of changing. Now your voice is deep as fuck, obviously. But, like, dude, I'm watching that video was so uncanny and real because it's the only fucking proof I have of hearing your high pitched ass voice, bro.
Dude. And I thought back then I thought I was making good videos too. No, I'm like a fucking ass, dude. That shit was garbage.
I think everyone feels about that way because, like, honestly, like, I had like a huge. I had like, okay, honestly, your videos had more better quality than my fucking Roblox shit back then.
No, because like I knew how to edit back then. I still do. I still know how to edit.
I edit my shit on iMovie and I feel great about it still.
That's the thing though. iMovie is easy to edit on. I prefer using that more than Vegas, but still though.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I would use Sony Vegas, but I'm like, fuck that. I don't feel like using that shit. I'm too lazy.
No, like you get used to it. Like it took like a few months to get used to.
Here's the thing. I'm just poor. I'm just poor.
Just pirate it. That's what I do. Just pirate the shit. I'm poor too.
Sony's about like, what the fuck? You pirate our program? Ooh,
everybody does it. Everyone does it. I'm sorry. I'm not paid 50 quid for editing software. I'm pirating.
They're about to fucking send you a fucking email.
Like, dude, KSI did it. He's perfectly fine.
He doesn't edit his videos no more. You know that, right? He doesn't edit shit.
Back then he used to. Like when he was in the Sidemen, we lived in the old.
That's what I realized. Every popular YouTuber now, it's like they don't even fucking have their own shit. They get some random motherfucker to do it.
That means KSI is one of his best friends. It's not someone random.
Honestly,
no, but like, but for other people, it's just random motherfuckers.
Dude, I found that Tumed doesn't. I feel like I found that Tumed doesn't mostly edit most of his videos. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it for him?
Like I know, like, Tumed is an editor. I've seen him, like, bro, he makes a lot of fucking.
No, but like, sometimes they're busy. Like, I understand why they're.
Yeah, busy. It's something I mean, I think he has like help from like his friends or something like that, maybe, or something, or he pays like an editor who has a similar style towards his, or something like that. To just make like short videos. I think what Tumed does is that he edits his own short videos, but like long production videos, I feel like he makes someone else edits it for him. That's what I feel like. I look at his stuff.
I mean, it makes sense because you know he'll probably fuck up and he wants someone who's experienced to do it, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
I guess. Also,
like, JonTron does. Okay. I don't know if in fact he does.
JonTron?
I'm sure he does. Like he pays someone to edit his videos.
Oh yeah, JonTron for sure.
No, JonTron. He has an entire team. He said it millions of times before. So
I think his production team is the same as Ethan Klein's production team. I think. I'm not sure to be exact.
Really?
Yeah, because like during the fucking like Flex Tape 2 thing, there was a whole thing with Ethan Klein there as well with helping the production. So I'm just assuming that like, oh, Ethan Klein and fucking JonTron does the same shit, with the same production type thing.
I mean, aren't they friends technically?
Yeah.
Still or not really?
Wait, who?
H3 and fucking JonTron.
Oh yeah.
What's up with H3?
I'm confused now.
Anyway.
Dude,
I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't give a shit about H3. He does not make good content anymore. Honestly.
Okay, so
I mean, I never really watched him in the first place. So
the most recent shit I found with H3 was like he was mad that Joe Rogan was like he assumed that Joe Rogan does steroids, which is why he looks fit, and people were shitting on him because people were saying that, oh, Ethan's just mad because he's fat and looks old, while Joe Rogan's actually fit and looks a bit younger than him, and like. I believe Joe Rogan's in his 50s, while fucking Ethan is in his 30s.
You serious?
Yes.
Wait, he's actually in his 50s? No fucking way. Dude.
I believe
who?
Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Actually,
looking this up.
He looks like that.
I'm gonna look it up as well.
Let me see here. He is He is 54. The fuck?
54.
Yeah, he's 54.
Dude, he's older than Elon. He's older than fucking Elon.
Yeah, and he was mad that he was ripped as fuck. Like
that's surprising. Not gonna lie, that's really surprising.
Yeah, and then how? Like,
sorry guys.
Here's the thing with with Ethan and like Keemstar, like, cause people like to shit on Keemstar because Keemstar. Oh, look at Keemstar, he's old as fuck. And they look at H3 and they're like, oh, he's old, but like not as old as Keemstar. But like Ethan looks a lot older than Keemstar.
He does. He fucking is. Also, how old is Keemstar? Like, he's gotta be in his late 30s at this point.
Yeah.
But doesn't he have a kid right now?
Yeah,
correct,
he does.
or...
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's 39.
So he must be older than that.
He's 39?
Whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Damn. Like, honestly, with Keemstar, he looks like he's in his like late 20s or like early 30s. But like with like H3, he looks like he's in his 40s. That's my personal opinion.
He does, or even fuck it.
Yeah, it says that.
On the bro, we're going here.
Yeah, H3 is in his fucking.
Here's the thing, right? That man is sagging. That bro, Ethan's sagging like a ball sack.
Literally.
I'm just saying.
That's when you don't. That's what you get for not like putting.
Yeah, no. We don't mean shit to him, but it's just kind of true. Like, honestly, he just looks like a ball sack.
Oh my god, that's so.
Look, man, I just don't like the. Okay, here's the thing, right? This guy puts out so many hot takes that just aren't even that good, and plus his content's not even that good either anymore. So I just stopped.
Which one?
Well, that's because like for one, there's a like commentary type shit on YouTube gets like taken down very often. Like
Ethan.
Commentary like stuff like because like Ethan was a commentary YouTuber when he did like he reacted and he commented on it. It's a mixture of like both reaction type, at least the style of his content back then. It was like, oh, a reaction / commentary type way. But like, yeah, like honestly, like the only thing I've known that's like part of the reason was like, oh, he got sued at one point to like over a reaction or something like that, and which is like that was like one of the main drives of why he kind of stopped, or just like that's not the type of content he doesn't want to make no more. And let's see. Like he'll make a commentary video on Keemstar and only Keemstar only because for him it's like fuck Keemstar is the mentality all the time on his podcast. And like with his stuff in general, it's like I think he sees as his podcast like, it is definitely profitable a lot for him. He's like, oh, it's easy money, why shouldn't I not do this? It's like telling a Twitch streamer not to fucking watch anime live on Twitch, and be like,
"Alright, what's up with that? You guys are talking about that like the other day."
Yeah, so there's like this fucking like Twitch has a fucking meta each fucking year, at least like twice or three times a year. Or it's like, oh, you want to see fucking half naked girls on a bathtub? Yeah, sure, why not? Here it is on Twitch. And it's no longer profitable. Oh well. Let's just like let's watch some TV shows on Twitch. You know, let's not. Who gives a shit about like a 2-day ban? You know, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Like the thing is that like there's always gonna be a meta, but like I feel like this current meta on Twitch is like it's really kind of bad. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get a lot worse. Because honestly, dude.
I know. I heard Critical's take on it. No, like your take sounds like Critical's, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's so like dumb. It's like, dude, it's like, oh look, because here's the thing. I know like a Twitch streamer who I watched like briefly at one point, like Hassan Abi. He's this fucking political like Twitch streamer. All he does is like Hassan Abi. So basically, he's a political Twitch streamer who sits on his ass, eats food, watches YouTube video, and then goes on Twitter briefly, and then argues with Ariana Grande, I believe.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah, I think, I don't know, fucking Taylor Swift. I don't know who the fuck would. I know it's like a pop star singer or some shit like that, or some sort of fucking thing. And the thing is, the recent thing I've seen of him is that he fucking had an argument with fucking Too Mad on Twitter.
He loves talking shit, doesn't he?
No, because here's the thing. He said something about like certain thing. I couldn't remember because I don't really give a shit about politics. And then Tumen had like his own personal take on it, and then they both started having an argument over it. And then and then fucking and then Tumen was supposed to be on Hassan's like Twitch stream for a debate, but like Hassan, guess what was Hassan doing the entire time during that whole thing?
What?
He was fucking watching Gordon Ramsay.
I mean, who would? Gordon Ramsay is cool, dude.
No, but like here the Twitch meta really involves Gordon Ramsay because people really just watch him. And the thing is, the funny part is,
you mean Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So or Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. So basically, like people, like, here's the funny part: Gordon Ramsay doesn't know what the fuck Twitch is. He really doesn't know what the fuck that is.
Doesn't? He's that much of a boomer.
Yeah, he doesn't know what the fuck that is.
He actually said that once.
He said it on Twitter. He's like, "What the fuck is Twitter?" He said, "What the fuck is Twitch?"
Wait. That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is Twitter? What do you mean? What the fuck is Twitter?
Everyone knows what Twitter is.
I meant Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is bloody Twitch?
Twitch and Twitter. Twitch and Twitter, just so like, you know, kind of a mix in between sometimes for me. So he was like, "What the fuck is Twitch?"
It's funny, right? Because I hate both of them.
Yeah.
I hate both of them.
Twitch isn't.
I hate Twitter more.
Essentially, people like when it comes to Twitch, it's essentially like, oh, you want to watch a live version of something that's gonna be turned into a YouTube video? Go ahead. And it's just like that.
The only person I'd ever want to watch on Twitch is Critical, and that's literally
No. The only person I watch on Twitch currently is Joel Feinsauce. Joel still makes.
Joel, I watch Joel from time to time.
Yeah, I still watch Joel to this day. He hasn't changed. Same with Vinny.
I watch Jay Schlatt a lot on Twitch sometimes.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Those two, like Joel and Vinny, I'm just glad those two haven't changed. They're still funny, and I respect those two a lot. They're really great. Feinsauce has not changed.
I know, bro.
Respects, dude.
I've like Vinny and Joel on like Vines on shit. They've always been consistent. They're always funny as fuck. Like anytime I want.
Wait, isn't one American? The other one's like German or something?
One of them is Swedish, and the other one's Vinny's Italian. And
what?
Oh yeah, no wait. Yeah, Vinny is Italian. Fuck.
Yeah, Joel is
wait,
Swedish.
Isn't he? Wait, isn't Vinny?
No, it's obvious that Joel is like, you know, European, but like I didn't know that Vinny was as well.
Wait,
he sounded American from what I heard.
Isn't Vinny half?
He's
Asian?
Italian American, basically. He
he
just grew up in America.
No, he's not half Asian.
No.
Oh shit.
No, wait, no. Vinny. Okay, if Vinny was half.
No,
animated,
because no, never mind. Cause I must be thinking of another person who sounds like Vinny. That's why. I must be thinking of someone else.
No, but yeah, Vinny's American and Joel's fucking from Sweden.
Dude, like every year, I anticipate every year for another Joel to like the fucking wreck his computer. you know the fucking yearly thing that he does. Where it's like, oh, let's fucking destroy Windows.
Yeah, destroy some OS system. I know. I was talking about.
Okay, here's the reason why I do like my.
Why does he even do that? Just for content?
Just for content, yeah, just for content. Now, there's a reason why I do my Roblox streams once a year nowadays, because of fucking Joel. Because I look.
Joel?
Yeah, I really did it because of that. Because like I look at Joel's videos, like, oh, he does this once a year, and he gets a lot of viewers from this shit. I'm like, what if I do the same thing, but instead I do it for Roblox, and that shit actually works. Because like once a year I get like fucking tons of viewers on Twitch for like fucking Roblox. Like that's what everyone watch streams for. Like, oh, all right, I gotta watch this guy next year for Roblox content. And then my peak viewers for Roblox during like 2021 was actually like 25 people watching that shit.
That's still pretty good though.
That's pretty good. But
Really
like,
good.
here's the thing: when I don't do Roblox shit, it's always like around like 1 to 4 people, which is like I'm perfectly okay with that. Even with just one viewer interacting with me, that's perfectly fucking fine for me because I'm not a big fucking creator on Twitch. I really am not. And I don't think I will be for the next like 10 years or 5. I don't know which. Like it depends how much effort I want to put on Twitch. And the thing is that like when people look at my shit, they look at me and they're like, oh yeah, you could really make it, you know, as a compliment thing. because like I've been I was told I was funny and shit like that, and like yeah, I'm a funny person. Yeah, that's mainly because I'm fat though. And I get the pity laugh. But like,
Interesting.
yeah.
So I'm not saying much, but I don't really know what to say with this. So.
Yeah, but with
I'm just
but
kinda-
like going back with the whole Twitch meta thing, I feel like as like a whole thing for Twitch, like letting like streamers react to like certain things, there has to be like a whole like fucking like thing where it's like you cannot react to this shit because it's gonna look bad for Twitch. Because here's Twitch's excuse, like we cannot control everyone who does this shit. Honestly.
Yes, what are you laughing at?
I'm watching porn. Fuck off.
Oh my god. No, here's the thing
She
with
was
Twitch.
like-
Here's the thing with Twitch. They will not ban their top affiliated channels because they make them money. But like any random Twitch streamer who would broadcast like a random event that should be like not there or just straight up porn, Twitch is on their asses like Thanos snapping.
I mean, most of the servers are run by white knights and shit. It makes fucking sense. You know?
Actually, there was a whole thing with like Pokimane recently where it was like some guy to like try to raid Pokimane over some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but it was the dumbest shit that someone could ever do because it was like meant for like harassment in general. Like people call it misogynistic right there, like according to them, because like he was making comments about like Pokemon's appearance or Pokemon's appearance and shit like that. And even when he got banned, he changed his Twitter profile picture to fucking like Pokemon without makeup on, which is like the dumbest shit ever.
Oh yeah, I've seen that photo.
Yeah. Which is like honestly, dude, like for a person who's actually like he has a pretty decent fan base. Like he has a decent viewership, you know, shit like that, you know. With, like,
Who?
Like this, I don't know what the fuck his name is. I don't give a shit. But like the way he tried to like harass Pokemon live on Twitch, mind you, and knowing that like fucking Twitch are always like gonna white knight towards Pokemon and be like, oh, we're on Pokemon's side, that type of way.
Dude, I was just looking at fucking anime gifs and I was trying to send some of you. That's all I was doing.
No,
Oh, shit,
I'll
I
play
don't
Resident
really
Evil 5. Listen, I really was. I wasn't reading my. I wasn't playing Resident Evil 5. No. I was listening to it. I was to important talk. I really was.
Honestly, I could just ramble about the shit every day. Like
You always do. I actually
really
do. We do listen. Though. We do.
I
do listen.
know. I ramble.
Yeah, I do too, but... What the fuck? Who the fuck named their island Prince? Oh, it's Canada, of course. I'm looking Google.
Wait, what did it name it?
Canada.
Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. You're so stupid ass.
Oh wow, so South Park.
Alright, should I end the podcast here then?
Remember the Canadians and shit that always look weird and stuff? Terrace and Phillip.
No.
Oh yeah, Terrace and Phillip, I remember.
Yeah,
Anyways,
those are all the Canadians look like.
This is the part we're going to segue off towards the end of the podcast now. So thank everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching this podcast.
This podcast is fucking garbage. Don't subscribe to any of us. I'm not
Maria's
video.
got interrupted, dude.
Alright, if you guys want to subscribe, look out for upcoming video of me and Ed playing Halo 3. We're still making that.
I have a lot of videos I have to record. Like I have to actually edit. I still have to edit that presentation video after a year.
Hey Ed,
Dude, it's almost okay. Speaking of that,
it's been a year. It's actually been a fucking year.
We need to do that shit again, like this year, but after you're done editing the video, though.
Gotcha.
So it's like it's weird because like we made that shit like.
Dude, the
January
thing with
30th,
that was that
2021.
like I thought I lost the file for that. I thought I lost it for it.
You found it a few months ago during the summer, and you still haven't uploaded it since.
Yeah, and I got busy. Sorry, dude. I didn't, So I had to think a lot of it because, like, honestly, I had to think about like how to structure the video nowadays because, like, there's so much shit I can't fucking like allow on it because it's so much censoring, especially because of your dumbass. Because of you guys can't fucking shut the fuck up.
I'm fucking glad.
You can't shut the fuck up. Your whole thing was just straight up hentai reels. Anyways, we're gonna segue off
I'm
the
so
podcast
glad,
now.
bro.
Everyone, thank everyone for watching. Subscribe to me
But
and.
look out for my Halo 3 video with Ed.
Thanks.
Ed, you better beat the whole game with me because we have to.
I did the Halo 3. Fuck off.
No. We're doing
Subscribe
the
to my
whole
channel.
campaign.
Follow
We're
each
doing
other.
it for
Follow
my
everyone on
channel.
Instagram. Follow me and Riaz on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch. You know, shit like that. I do live streams whenever I fucking do. You know. And
yeah, I do live streams too. I do live streams too. I watch anime and shit. I watch fucking Black Butler on Twitch, guys. I fucking do.
Anyways, I'm gonna fucking. Anyways, also like comment down below if you want to be a new host. We're gonna replace Riaz.
He doesn't make content. He sucks my. Oh, never mind.
Yes, I do.
That part out.
Bye bye.